Hi, I've created a quick tutorial that will hopefully help you determine whether or not an article can be considered original research. I'm going to talk about how to identify an original research article by simply looking at it and recognizing the format it's organized in. Then I'll show you how you can apply filters in a database so the results you get are more refined and focused on the type of article you're looking for. You may hear these articles referred to by different names, such as peer-reviewed article or scholarly article, but a true article with original research will always be organized in a particular format, being divided up into particular sections that inform the reader about the research. Although the headings for these sections may differ from article to article, they will still generally mean the same and have the same type of content. Since research projects require funding, you will usually find these articles and the authors who wrote them to be affiliated with some kind of university or research center. Also, research projects will often require a whole lot of collaboration between specialists in the field, so the article will typically have multiple authors. Next, you'll find an abstract at the top, which will provide a brief explanation of what the research was. And following that will be the article itself, which will typically be divided into the following sections. First, the introduction, the materials and methods, data, results, and then a conclusion and a discussion, which may be combined or put separately. And here is an example of an actual article, so you can kind of see what it looks like. Here's the abstract. And you can also see the authors up here. There are 3 of them all together, and they are affiliated with a university. And then you can see the different parts of the article: introduction, materials and methods. There's data over here, which was actually placed within the material and methods. And this sort of shows you how some articles are just done a little differently. In other articles, the data would be separated out completely. Then you have a section for results. And then there's the discussion and the conclusion at the end. So there are a number of ways that you can search for articles in our library databases. And for example, if you were in CINAHL, try using the advanced search option where you can place a check in the box marked research article. So to do that, you would have to first be on the original CINAHL homepage right here, and then you would need to click on advanced search. So this is what it would look like. Basically, the advanced search is just a page that offers a few more options. And you would type in your keywords in the usual spot up here. And then you would come down here and then check mark research article. And if you want, you can also check the box for full text. So all of the articles that you get returned will be in full text version. Now every database is a little bit different and it varies, and there might be different options available in each. Some may not have a box for research articles, but they may have other menus that allow you to narrow your results down to clinical trials, which will also bring up articles with original research in them. If neither of those options, either research article or clinical trials, is available, you can look for the option that says scholarly or peer-reviewed. This option tells the database to find only those articles published in scholarly journals, which is the type of journal an original research article would be published in. But this option does not provide as refined a list as the others do, since it will also return other articles often published in scholarly journals, such as book reviews, or even opinion articles written by the editor of the journal. In that case, you'll simply have to go through the list of results you have and try to identify the original research article using some of the format that I explained earlier in the tutorial. And here's just a couple of examples. This one is from the Medline database that we have. And over here, this is an example of some of the options that were available in the free database called PubMed. Now, if any of you still have any problems finding an article or evaluating an article for whether or not it's original research, please don't hesitate to call me. You can call me Monday through Friday, 315-786-2402, just during the hours that the library is open. And you can also, if you want, email me the title and author of your article, And I will find the article in a database and then try to provide you with assistance through email instead.